Wow, that's an interesting question. I usually get that question, but I prefer to say Eric is an over 30-year-old student of life. I would like to believe I am an achiever, I'm a believer, I am ambitious, I am hopeful, I am optimistic, and being a broadcast journalist for 13 years, I have come to appreciate what I can do, and that is speak to people and get to know people individually, so to speak. So I have come to learn that I am a people's person. So that is who I am. That's the best way I can describe myself. Why am I controversial, and why do people like talking about me? I think I am a person who has made people talk about me because of how I carry myself, because of my personality, because of my career as well. So I always believe that if someone is not talking about you, then you're not doing anything. I am a personal believer that if you are doing something, if you're successful, if there's something that went wrong about your life and people really want to know why did that happen, then they start, prodding you, they start researching about your life, they start researching about who is this Eric that people really don't talk about that much, but he has a story to tell. So I think very many bloggers target that, and that's why you see so many stories about me, some of which are not true, some which is relatively true, and some which is really true about me in the blogs or in the internet. The most weird thing that I've read on the blogs is that I am married. Yes, I have a family, or there's a certain girl that I'm married to and I have three kids. I think I read that in 2017. I was wondering, where did you get that information from? So that shocked me. What surprised me is the story that I was gay and that I was in some dating site trying to solicit for sex. So that is another post that really crushed me rather than surprising me. So if you talk about the blogs and some of the stories that have been written about me, those are two that are at the back of my head, and even talking about it is difficult sometimes. Eric, are you gay? That question. It has been asked by so many people, and the answer I always give is, I don't let my sexuality define who I am. If I'm gay, I will never say if I am. If I am straight, I will never say if I am, because at the end of the day, it is my life. How did I become successful in media, and why media? Well, I believe that my passion began when I was a little boy. I was sickly growing up, so I spent my life in hospital. So to get away from that and to actually learn, my mom used television to educate me and my siblings. I wanted to be that character or that person who really tells stories about people. So I proposed that to my parents after high school. I told them, by the way, I want to be a journalist. My dad was not for it at all. He was hesitant to even take me to school and to college. But he did eventually. I joined college for 3 years. Then I was called for an internship at K24 TV. That was back in 2008. I was not prepared, nothing. I didn't know the language to use when going on air and stuff like that. And I was just pushed to the wall and told, start, go. Here you are. I joined the mortuary business by accident. My dad, my late father, decided to build a hospital and a mortuary in our home area in Kiambu County. You know, he just said, I'm going to build this hospital, it's for you. I want you to be the ones who are running this hospital. I want you to be the ones who are operating this hospital. We thought it's going to be a hospital at first, but alas, he built a mortuary. And after building the mortuary, he sort of announced to us and told us that yes, we are going to live next to a mortuary, and we have to, you know, learn and have to adjust our lifestyles, have to adjust our life. But we did not know that we were going to work in that mortuary. So my late mom is actually the one who started working at the mortuary, and she recruited the attendants and recruited everyone who works at the mortuary. And eventually my dad decided, oh, by the way, there's this young guy who's just about to join college and he has nothing to do here, so let him go to the mortuary. I will be paying him. I was 19 years old when I was just put into that mortuary and told, work. So yeah, I joined the mortuary business and I dedicated myself to actually, you know, doing that business wholly, just because my mom is the one who actually trained me in that business. My dad was my supervisor. He was the one who was making the payments, but I wouldn't say that that was really where my heart was. I was just doing it because, again, it was a family business and it was a direction from my father. The first time I started working at the mortuary, I did not sleep that week. That one I will not lie. I did not speak. I did not sleep. I did not speak to anyone. I just zoned out and isolated myself. And to make it worse, it was an uncle, it was a relative, the first victim, the first body that I'm attending to was a relative. I pretended I was sick, I think the first week or the second. The first and the second week. I pretended that I was sick, I was unwell, I can't go to work. Just because, you know, I was afraid of what I'm going to meet there. I think one of my worst experience was attending to a child. I miss both my parents. I do. I was born in Nakuru. I was born in a polygamous family. My late father had several wives, and so we are a big family. My mom, on the other side, was my best friend. She knew me. She protected me. She is the one that I say I'm here because of her. Actually, let me show you guys something. That is my life story. This. And if it was not for my mother, then I wouldn't be here telling you this story. I was born with a condition, and my mom was actually the one who protected me and made sure that I'm living. She could not fathom the thought of losing me. So I underwent several operations, and I think and I believe I've spent my life in hospital, most of my life in hospital, until the age of, I think, 15. That's when now I started becoming well, and my mom would, I can't even describe it, because she has been my pillar. She has been the one who knows me deep, in, out. So these scars that I have here, they're permanent, but they are a reminder of where I've been and why I'm here. And the reason why my mom used to tell me, there's a reason why God made you the way you are, and people will find out very soon. She used to say that. There's a reason why God placed you here. There's a reason why God has kept you here, and people will find out soon. That's what she used to tell me all the time. So when I lost both of them almost 10 years ago, it was a big and huge dent to my life. But I appreciate what they've done to me, because if it was not for them, then Eric Njoka will not be who he is right now, and he will not be talking the way he is talking right now, and he will not be breathing right now. So I do miss my parents dearly. I always think about tomorrow. I don't think about what has happened or today. I think about tomorrow. So, and you have to, school yourself to believe that there is a tomorrow. And how are you going to make that tomorrow better for you and better for the other person? Well, I have been fired, quite literally, 3 times. I would say it has not really been about me, so to speak. Probably I am misunderstood by some people. And that's what I came to learn and I came to know about my losing my job at KTN. Some of my bosses, my previous bosses, could not understand me and could not understand how to work with me. And probably they said, if this guy is removed, then we can work with this team. Biggest mistake they've ever done, because at that time they didn't believe in me, they didn't believe in what I can do. But when I joined another media house and I proved to them that this is what I'm capable of, they were coming back, they were trying to, talk to me. But like I said, I believed in myself, and I look at tomorrow and I look at the future. When I go back to TV, because I know, and I'm sure I will, I want to be a better and different me. So I'm taking this time and this break and this moment to reflect, to re-energize myself, to build myself, and to actually, make myself a different me. So yes, I will be going back to TV, not soon, but if I will, and the time I will, I'm sure by then I'll be so different, and it will be about me this time. Hiyo nitafikiria. Best moments, best embarrassing moments on TV. Wow. There have been a couple. Even thinking about it it's funny. It's weird. I think my worst moment on TV was my first time being on TV, because I made numerous mistakes. I even cried on air because I could not pronounce a certain word. I've forgotten that word, but I couldn't pronounce this word, and it was just proving to be, difficult. And I didn't know that on TV you're supposed to actually put an act. I let my emotions take over me. So eventually, since I could not pronounce that word, it was my first time to be on TV. You have all this pressure. You have people talking to you on the talkback, or your director and your producers. You just break. And I broke on air. In essence, being a TV talk show host for me was the best moment on TV. When one world stops, you have to look for another chance. And there's so many chances out there. All it needs is you to find it, grab it, use it in the best way possible. Because when I was on TV, that was just a face. You're just seeing this. Now I want you to see this and this. This new online show is actually centered on no limits at all. It's a story about you, telling us your story, uniquely, realistically, your challenges, your triumphant moments, your victorious moments, your weird moments. That character that is in you that people don't know needs to be in this show, and people need to now see the other side of you. We'll be having games, we'll be having challenges, we'll be having questions that trigger your emotions quite drastically. So it's an all-inclusive show, online show. I'm pretty excited about it, and I'm hoping that all of you will be part of this new journey for us.
Yay!
So, we are glad you're watching Centered. It's time to have fun. And all these things you see here are vegetables and fruits, very fresh. Zimesafishwa, by the way. And my first guest for this show is a very good friend of mine and a colleague as well, and a drinking buddy. Lakini si drinking ya pombe, ni drinking ya maji, chai. Really.
Clarify that, please. Take your time and clarify that. My mom is watching.
Okay, Karen, Tibet, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Thank you for having, joining us here.
It's an honor.
Drinking buddy, tutasema hiyo baadaye.
Clarify.
Tutasema ananinunulianga boti, lakini kunywa chai na nakunywa maji. It's not even fair. So this is Take a Bite If. We'll ask questions. If something happens and you feel uncomfortable, kuna nini hapa?
Oh yes, I think I will need this the most. Let's do this. So, Njoka.
Yes.
Are you ready?
I am ready.
Out of 10?
Out of 10, let me just put a 10.
10, perfect. So, please eat this red chili pepper, yote, if you have kissed a celebrity. Yote! Yote!
Microphone finished? No, my God.
Please, you have milk in case.
Why did I choose this game?
Which celebrity is this you kissed?
Oh no! That I'm not going to revise. No,
Come on, I need to know.
No.
I need to know. Come on.
It will come for my neck, no. It will come for my neck.
Okay.
It will come for my neck and
Eat.
Okay.
Your cheeks.
I'm sweating. Oh man. Am I supposed to?
Your eyes are red.
Why? Ha! No, you want to confirm?
Bra.
Stand. Oh. Are you ready?
I am.
It's my time.
Just make sure it's not that red hot.
Let me do the question. I want you to eat these 2 bananas the way they are.
With a pill.
Yeah, with a peel. If you have lost your virginity. Let's do this. We just said we do this. Let's just do this. So let's go. Let's go. Let me even help you here. It's clean.
Why are you putting them here? How do you know I'm a virgin or what?
No, I'm just preparing you. There you go. Oh. There you go.
With a pill.
With the peel.
Jesus Christ.
You've never done this, so yeah. This is going to be very interesting.
Did you
With the peel.
have to pick the banana?
I will tell you where to stop. Go. I do. Eat, Karen. Eat the banana. Eat. Have fun. Eat. Go.
I can't feel it.
This is not done yet. Go.
My pastor is watching.
We don't care about your pastor right now. We want to know you. So this is the question was if you have lost your virginity, take the bite. So go on.
I had this the first time.
Oh.
Okay, I'll just eat one.
Okay, fine. How does it taste, by the way? How does it taste?
Please add saumu to that pepper.
Okay.
If
Garlic?
yeah,
Okay.
saumu garlic here. If you've ever gotten a boner in church.
Damn it. So how am I?
So come on, you're going to church to listen to the preachings, or you're there looking at those women sing praise and worship?
No. It was just. I can't explain it, but it just happened.
What were you thinking? Who are you looking
No,
at?
there's just a pretty girl. I was the boy then, so it was just a pretty girl who walked into church and she sat in front of me, my mom. My mom. So I had to pretend like I'm, like
Squeeze it on in.
Let's change the position. Okay,
So as it is.
Oh no, with a peel?
Oh yeah, you ate this banana with a peel. Come on. Oh, take 2 heads. 2 heads.
How many?
That's enough. Saumu is medicine.
You will swallow 2 eggs, raw eggs, if you've had a one-night stand.
I've not had a one night stand.
Why not?
I'm not that daring.
What do you mean daring? What do you mean daring? It's not about daring.
I'm the old-fashioned chick, so before it gets there. Njoka, what is your body count?
Oh, I don't have a body count. That one I do.
Countless, like you lost count.
No, I don't have one.
What do you mean you don't have? Are you a virgin?
No. I'm not a virgin, but I don't have a body count.
So how can you not have a body count?
I just don't. I don't sleep around. That's your answer.
It's not like I sleep around.
But you have one? You have a body count?
You know how many people have you slept with?
Then ask that.
Yes, how many people have you slept with?
I don't give it. It's a big number. I can't say it.
Hey, whoa.
What is it?
Oh my god.
So swallow those 2 raw eggs.
What? You said 1. Come on.
2. If you send nudes to anyone or someone.
I have not sent nudes.
You're lying. No.
Njoka, I've not sent
you're lying.
nudes. I've not sent nudes. I am very conservative.
You know what? Okay. I'll do it for you.
Because you have sent nudes.
Yes.
Of what part of your body?
Anywhere. That's what I'll take a shot. Where am I?
Be specific.
No.
I wanna know. Like in Njoka, you sat down, took time. Okay, of course it's not your armpit. So you sat down, took your time, selfie,
Of course.
and sent.
Yeah.
Which part did you take time with?
No, that one I cannot say. Of course, not my private parts, but I cannot say.
So it's chest.
Anywhere. It's nude. It's still nude, no? Nude. Karen, you should take it some time. It will help you. Eggs are good for you.
Eggs are good for you.
Eggs are good.
Eggs are good for you.
What am I doing?
It'll make you take more nudes.
Oh no. It will help me take what?
More nudes.
Here goes nothing. Okay.
And more bonus in charge.
So take a bite of this tangawizi or ginger.
Sorry.
This tangawizi or ginger. If you have been barred from entering the club.
Oh yes.
Don't lie.
But it was a classy one.
Whichever. It's a club. You are bad.
Not in Kenya though.
Oh. And tell us how it tastes.
Corona.
Oh, it's very nice. Corona. Now you will not get corona. So it's very nice. It's fresh.
That was hot.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Now Njoka. 2 questions in one. How many boxers do you have? And how often do you change your sheets?
I have a couple. I change them. I change them periodically.
What do you mean periodically?
Periodically. I'm not like I just change them periodically.
Like not after every shower?
No. Boxers.
You repeat your boxers?
Yeah. I'm a guy, so I repeat my trousers. I repeat my
No, trousers is something different.
If you say repeat.
It's okay, like tomorrow if I meet you, you'll have the same boxer you have now.
No, it depends. It depends on where I'm going, what I'm doing, where I am.
But the days, have you ever worn one for a week?
No, a week is too long. No. Ew, a week is too long.
Ew.
So I pass on that question. Take a bite of this whole potato, and this you have to finish. If you have said I love you when you didn't mean it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh no! May I ask to who?
No.
Is it? Could he be watching? Could he be watching? Do you think he's
I
watching?
doubt. I doubt. But it was out of pity. Like he had tried too much.
Out of pity. Wow. Okay.
Miki wewe.
Kula maliza. Finish it. Kula umalize.
Okay, well I'm eating. Njoka.
Here we go.
Njoka. Take this green thing.
Okay, this green vegetable thing.
If you've had a crush on a coworker. Yes! And who is it?
I'm not going to say.
Is it Karen?
No, Karen was my workmate, but not. No. It's not Karen.
How does that feel?
What is this?
Tuseme tu jina, chakti uko haka nafanya unataka hivi.
I think we need to ask our producer what this is, but no. It's bitter. It doesn't have a taste. Whatever it is, it's better
Cooked.
than cooked.
Njoka, eat the onion.
Oh no.
If you've cheated on someone you're in a relationship with. Who is this you cheated on?
Oh no.
Hawakutosha mboga?
No. Here goes nothing.
Njoka, I wonder who you'll meet after this shoot. Saumu? Onion?
Okay, it's not bad.
Ouch. Fat heart.
Not bad.
It's not bad. What do you mean by it's not bad? This thing that makes us cry. It's okay, you're just weird. You're taking this onion again. Yes.
Just take the bite of the beetroots if you've ever gone viral online.
Ooh.
Yeah, so I just give them the space every time.
You give them the tea.
And I have the tea to give them, right?
God, you will make me go poop red.
Eat.
No, this is actually sweet.
Yes,
actually
very sweet,
yeah.
very healthy.
Yeah.
Very healthy. Just eat it. Just take your time. Just eat it. Take your time. Eat it.
Njoka, have you slept with someone you're not attracted to? Njoka, we'll wrap it there.
Karen, you know what? Thank you very much. This has been fun. Although we had to finish everything on the table, you are a disappointment. No, we had to finish everything.
My stomach can't hold it.
That's take a bite if uncensored. And thank you very much, Karen, for being part of this show. And that, keep watching. Shit!